Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you a practice plan that you may be able to use with your basketball team. So hello everyone, my name is Alan. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to run you through a practice plan that has worked for me. So basically over the next couple of weeks and then periodically after that as well, I will be making practice plans. I will be uploading them to my website, alsballtraining.ca, and I will be running through the practice plan in a video as well as having a PDF that you can print off for free yourself from my website. So the link to the PDF today is in the link in the description, and you can print it off. There's also going to be other video links in there that you might like to check out as well for that specific skill or skill set that I'm showing you in each of these future basketball practice plans. So let's get down to the clipboard. Let me show you this practice plan and yeah, run it with your team. Anyways, to start every single practice, basically I like to run a 5 to 10 minute just warm up stuff where they would take their basketball. I never do any suicides with my team without the basketball. Always have the basketball. Do some jogging suicides, and then after that do some sprinting suicides. Always start with a jog, never start with sprinting. You start getting injuries that way. And then after that, do some dynamic stretching. If you don't know what dynamic stretching is, don't worry about it. That's totally fine. Check on YouTube. Eventually, I will be posting a video on here about dynamic stretching as well. So if you see this like a year or two from now, it's probably somewhere on my channel. Anyways, let's get down to the clipboard. This is going to be a 1 hour training practice plan that you can run. This video may only be about 10 to 12 minutes long, so don't expect this video to be an hour long. But anyways, so far we've gone through 10 minutes of the practice plan already, going through the warm-up. So let's get down to some of these drills. So in this first drill, this is only going to be a quick 5-minute drill. You don't need to run this for long. This is just to get some of the basketball juices flowing, I guess you could say. Stuff like passing and receiving a catch, but this is still to go along with the transition game. So this is a 3-on-2, 2-on-1, where the first player in the line, they're going to be running down. Player in the middle is going to be dribbling as well. Remembering when you get past half, that at the free throw line extended, that they're going to be cutting down towards the rim. And then the point guard, or at least the player who's got the ball, he's going to pass to one of them, which might bring the other one over. Basically, whoever scores is going to then run back on defense. And at that time, he's going to run back. These two guys were defense before. They're going to get the ball. They're going to dribble down. And now these two players who were offense before are going to set up as defense. And this is going to be a quick 2-on-1. And let's say they score. Next player, they're going to go to the back of the lines. And now the next players who are in line are going to go. Now in this next drill, this is going to be about a 10-minute drill. Basically, we have a 3-on-2 chaser drill. Basically, what that means is these guys are going to be defense, these three guys are going to be offense. Now what's going to happen is the coach is going to go and pass the ball to one of these three players. Whichever player gets the ball, let's say player 2 gets the ball, he's going to go and start sprinting up the court. Meanwhile, 1 and 5 need to get back on defense. 4 and 3 here. 4 and 3 here are going to go down on offense. And because player 3's man got the ball, he's going to go and run to the baseline, touch the baseline, and he's going to chase back to recover and hopefully stop the score. They're going to get back on defense now, and they're going to be coming down. Player 3 is going to be chasing back. And now it's going to be 3-on-2 until player 3 gets back. Now the hint to this is we want players 3, 2, and 4, these offensive players to score before he gets back. The great thing about this is now we can actually run some transition basketball plays. So let's say player 3 is going to set a screen here. Player 4 is going to pop out. That's going to be a quick either mid-range or 3-point shot. Meanwhile, we would have player 2 coming down to get the rebound, player 3 having the rebound on this side, while player 3, blue, the defensive player, is still coming back to get that rebound. Now, once they're done, they're going to go on the outside of the court to get the heck out of the way for the next 3 players who are coming onto the court. If there's nobody there, they need to sprint back so that there's players there. Now you can run this for 10 minutes, and remember to set up different transition basketball plays, some 3-on-2 basketball plays that you can run, just some quick, simple set plays that will get you an easy score very quickly. Now in this next drill, this is going to be another 10-minute drill. We're going to be running this on both ends of the court. Basically, we're going to have blue on the outside down here, blue on the inside down here, and then we're going to reverse that as well for red. So red will be on the outside down here, instead of red being on the inside down here. Now with this drill, we're going to have the red players running in that direction, the blue players running in this direction, and basically when the coach, this is the coach, when he throws up the basketball for the shot, let's say blue gets the ball, but let's say right away we need to have these guys boxing out, so that's roughly what that's going to look like. Let's say blue gets the ball. We want players blue to pop out on this side. That's going to be the outlet pass. We're now going to have player 3 cutting down the court. We may have him open. Player 5 is going to be cutting down the court. Player 2 is going to be cutting down the court. Or player 2 could also be cutting towards the mid-court area. Whoops, the referee or coach isn't going to be moving. And then that would be an outlet pass to the middle of the court, coming down and setting up your offensive play. Whatever your offensive plays are, they're going to take one shot only. Then they're going to switch inside and out down here to go back down to this end of the court. Meanwhile, the coach is going to be running down here. Unless you have a second assistant coach, that would work as well. And now we're going to have for another 10 minutes. So far we have gone through 45 minutes after this drill. This is a 1-hour practice plan because I did a poll on my channel, and basically a lot of the coaches said that their practices are only 1 hour. So on this drill, what we're going to have is player 2 passing here, then 2 red is going to pass down to 1 red, and meanwhile player 2 is going to be cutting down the court, and player 1 will pass the ball back. Now, same thing here. Player 5 is going to be cutting down the court. He's going to pass to 5. 5 is going to pass to 4, and 4 is going to pass back. Now, at that time, player 1 is going to go. He can either go and play defense, or he can go for the rebound so that he can then go back down to this end of the court like how player 5 was. And the same thing here. Player 4 is going to go and play defense, or he's going to get that rebound. So it's going to look like this on one side of the court, but it's going to look like this on both sides. Player 5 is going to pass here. He's going to continue cutting down. This could also be a pass back to 5, who can pass back to 4. One or the other. You can have him guessing, keep him guessing, and have him do both. Player 5 is going to be continuing down. This is going to be a pass back to him. Player 4 is going to go and play defense, possibly, for player 5 to either take a shot or a layup. And again, at the same time, this is happening on the other end of the court. So what I like to run as well is, let's say we have these players at half court. They're either touching the half court line or not. We're going to continue to go back and forth, red playing defense and then red playing offense. Meanwhile, same as blue, one possession offense, one possession defense. And what we're trying to do is set up a zone defense, either a 2-3, a 3-2, 1-2-2, whatever you want to choose, whatever your team runs, a 1-4 like my book in the description is, one or the other. They're going to be running back to play their zone defense. Meanwhile, we're going to have the other team, the blue team, running their offense. This is going to be a hustle drill, so we're going to get really quick back and then quick offense so that now we can set up our offense. Whoops, that's not a player, but he is. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed this basketball practice plan. If you have, hit the like button and subscribe. I do post new videos every single day. You can grab this practice plan to print off or to put on your tablet as a PDF, or on your phone as a PDF, whatever you would like, so that you can take it to practice. There's also a few videos on there that you can check out as well that will add on to the practice plan as well. So anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another basketball video. Basketball players, are you looking to jump higher? If you are, there's a book in the description called the Jump Training Book that is going to help you just like it has helped many other players. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.